Hey there. Time for another update. It's been 3 months tomorrow since we bought this house. Let's see how far we've gotten in 3 months. We'll start this one outside in the front yard. House had 2 giant trees here. There's one of them. And that's where the other one was. It was broken in half and dying in really bad shape, so my buddy Jim came over, cut it down, and he had to come back a couple of times, get the stump ground out, flatten all this out. And while he was here with his skid steer, we had him carve some grading along the side of the house here. So we've got a 10-foot wide, well, it's not a trench, but it's 10 inches deep. And now, as you can see, we got lots of slope away from the house. So come springtime when we do the landscaping, lots of place for the water to go. And now the front yard's a lot flatter than it was before as well. So that was a big upgrade. Took a couple of days to get that done. That tree was, I think Jim said he thought it was about 65 feet tall. It's a pretty big tree. So now we can go inside. I'll wipe my feet so we don't get mud on the new floor. This was installed last week. It's a much lighter color than what was in here. We like that a lot better. And we were able to get underneath it and clean and paint and stuff. The flooring guys made a slight miscalculation on how much we needed, so they kind of ran out. They kind of didn't have quite enough to finish the dining room either. But they'll be back tomorrow morning with the rest of the flooring to finish the hallways and the dining room. Get these edges finished. Not much has changed in these rooms. This is been our IKEA assembly center, putting together all the doors and shelves and drawers and things like that, getting them ready to go in the kitchen. Kitchen has big changes. Starting to look like an actual kitchen now. We got the floor in. This is marmoleum. Installed real nice. Seems to be a really good quality product. We're digging the 70s middle school cafeteria look. Most of the cabinets are installed except for that one and that one, which are apparently on intergalactic back order. We may never see them. Hopefully we will. We still have a few doors and shelves, drawers and things to put together. Dishwasher is installed and works. Stove and the microwave are installed and are operating. We haven't put a countertop on the top yet. We haven't decided if we're going to match the countertop here or if we're going to do butcher block. Michelle might want to do butcher block there. The refrigerator is in and leveled and working and everything. I put dry erase panels on the front of it, which remarkably matched the cabinets really well. So we can draw on it and erase it. We have a huge refrigerator with nothing but soda in it. What else in here? The sink is installed. A little button there for the garbage disposal. All this is finished and leak-free, which is a blessing. This did not look like this when we bought the house. This was in very bad shape. The plumbing was something to behold, but this is all fresh. The garbage disposal is installed, but it doesn't actually work. I bought it at an auction. It was a store return. I only paid like $30 for it, but you turn it on, just hums, kind of spins, so the motor's junk. Oh well, win some, you lose some. I got another one coming. But this, I spent 2 days under the sink here getting all this stuff sorted out. And another little thing I put underneath there's a vent for heat from the basement. So while you're standing at the sink in the morning, getting your coffee and stuff like that, it blows heat at your feet. The floor is nice and warm right there. So we got a few more cabinet pieces to put together, and then that'll be ready. Got a wreath on the front door for the season. All right, what else have we got down here? The entryway has not changed. This is Probably gonna stay like this till we're done moving. We're just gonna wreck it anyway. Down here we got the floor painted. We did this section in gray for the utility area, the furnace and the water heater and all that. This quadrant back here we painted red. This is just dusty footprints. But Michelle's going to set up her gym back here, so we've got some weights and a heavy bag and some other things to put back here. That'll be a nice area for that. This has kind of become storage for stuff. Also with the plumbing upstairs, I finished most of the plumbing down here. I got to get a cord for the dryer. But there's the duct for the heat upstairs I got to finish. Got a little laundry sink here. And that should be, I'll have that finished tomorrow. So we still have some more painting to do on the floor. We're not going to paint the floor back here yet. Molding is a week late. So when that finally shows up, I'll set up a little paint area back here so we can sand and paint the trim indoors and not affect the floor over there. So this part of the floor will get painted blue and this part of the room will be gold. We had a storage unit. We emptied it, brought it over here. No sense paying for it when we've got all this room. So this is just kind of a jumble of things for right now. We'll be moving this weekend and finishing up. Closet doors are all sanded. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video. All the ductwork is finished. I replaced all the ductwork on this side of the house. So new cold air return, new heat vent. And it's distributed throughout the house properly. Still have to paint the stairs and clean this up, but all in all, it's coming together. We can live here soon. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.